What is going on, everybody? You are very welcome back to more Pokemon Chaos Black version. In the last episode, we defeated Brock and got our first gym badge. In this episode, we're going to be heading to Route 3 to get to Mount Moon, I guess. Anyway, off screen, there was another Pokemon I found, and actually, I kind of went ahead a little bit and spoke to Professor Oak, or not Professor Oak's aide. Well, actually, I think he is Professor Oak's aide, but he's helping your mom, and he gives you the running shoes. I kind of went ahead there by mistake. I didn't battle any trainers, because I know there was like a little patch of grass. But I actually I forgot he was there, so he gave me the running shoes, which is why you're not going to see that guy whenever I go over there now. But I found this thing. It's ugly as hell. It's called Furgle, and it is a dragon type. It doesn't look anything like a dragon. It looks like a kitty cat, but yeah. I don't really care too much for it. I mean, it looks really, really ugly. I don't usually pick Pokemon by their looks, but that thing was ugly as hell, so I don't know if I'll use that or not. Maybe, because it's dragon type. I mean, my team is kind of overpowered already, and if I didn't show already, I leveled everybody up to level 15 off screen, because I usually have my Pokemon on level 15 by this point, and I think my starter was on level 9. I was like, I didn't like that. I mean, I'm so used to having everything I have on level 15 by this point, because I usually only have my starter and another Pokemon, but yeah. Anyway, I have the running shoes, as I said already, because I went ahead over here and spoke to the guy who's standing like right here, I think. So I forgot he was there. He gave me the running shoes, and that's pretty much all that happened off screen apart from some training. So let's head on up here and take on this guy. We have a lot of trainers to battle on this route, which is good because the more experience, the better, I guess. Anyway, here we have youngster Ben with the Rattata. That is on level 15. I don't think, actually there was probably a few moveset changes. Yeah. Flayon learned Metal Claw. I believe Shikun learned Quick Attack, and yeah, Grog didn't learn anything because Grog just doesn't learn anything until like level 30, I believe, if it goes by Cloyster's moveset. And if it does go by that, it's not gonna. The only move it's gonna learn is probably Spikes, which is good, I guess, because you know entry hazards are nothing to be worried about, or nothing to turn your nose down at, I guess. And yeah, there's Grog taking the weird sort of sprite after coming in battle. It's weird. I don't know if that's meant to happen or if Grog is meant to have a sprite and I kind of patched it wrong, but I don't think there's much else I can do. So yeah, there's another indicator of Grog being overpowered because he just dominates with Aurora Beam. So now that we've taken on this guy, we'll take on him. And apparently he saw me in Viridian Forest. And yeah, that was, obviously now well actually, how did he see me in Viridian Forest? There's no Viridian Forest. But anyway, in Generation 1, him saying that sort of made sense because, you know, they didn't have names. They were just set. They were like, they only had trainer class. There's only like Bug Catcher and stuff. There's no Bug Catcher Colton. So, yeah, he was able to say that he saw you in Generation 1, but when it got to Generation 3, it didn't make sense because, you know, they have names, and he didn't have, there's no Colton back in Viridian Forest, to my knowledge. Anyway, that's level 16, so that means that our starter is going to evolve after this battle, which is really good, actually. It's good to have an evolution. So we'll just take this Weedle out with an Ember. Again, you're mainly going to see Bug Catchers on the first few routes. Well, this route. There's like 3 Bug Catchers, I think, so that's great to get like experience for your Fire type starter, or even if you have a Flying type. Anyway, Flayon is evolving, as you can see, and yeah, we'll see what it looks like. And ew, that looks ugly already. Ew! Oh, wow, that is an ugly looking starter evolution thingy. Let's take a look at it. I think I didn't even see what its name is. This is Manleon, and it is ugly, pretty ugly. A lot of these Pokemon are ugly. I mean, I know it's hard to design Pokemon and stuff, but god damn, that is ridiculously ugly. It looks really weird. Anyway, Manleon. Saying the moves. I don't know why I'm looking at the moves. Its stats look pretty decent from when I saw them, so let's switch Grog to the front. I really like using Grog, despite... Oh wait, there's a Bug Catcher, so I might as well use Manleon. Wow, I keep calling it Flayon now. I couldn't remember what it was called before. Now that it's evolved, I keep calling it Flayon, even though it's Manleon now. But I can get as much experience for that thing as possible. So This guy has a Weedle on level 9. And again, now I'm over levels, but it's just sort of... I like to have my Pokemon around level 17 before going into Mount Moon, or at least level 15. Especially, well, level 15 for these guys is totally fine, because they're like really... I have 3 powerful enough Pokemon. I mean, I have a Steel and Poison type, which means it's only weak to ground, and there's not going to be too many Pokemon using, if at all, too many Pokemon using ground attacks around here, so... He's going into Taze next. He had Kakuna, which got taken out by an Ember. And this should get taken up by an Ember as well. And does. So down goes that. And finally, we have Podcoon, which is obviously going to be Taze's evolve form. So I haven't seen this before. Let's see how it looks. Oh my god, is that just a leaf with eyes and antenna? That is... Oh, wow. That is not very good design at all. Anyway, level 17, but... Wow, that... I was speechless. That thing was ridiculously stupid looking, for one, and then for second, it just... Yeah, I don't have anything else after that. It's really stupid looking, and... Wow. That was horrible. That is horrible design. I'm sorry, I know the creator of the hack probably went to great means to do this stuff, but wow, that is horrible, horrible design. I probably shouldn't be saying stuff like that, because I know I can't do much better. I'm absolutely dreadful at drawing. I mean, I can't draw anything. I can't even draw a circle without having it being all bumpy and stuff, but... Ugh, that is... not very good design at all. Anyway, I think we have another bug catcher with another one of these Podcoons, which oh wow. Alright. So here we have bug catcher James, and he has a Taze on level 11. Wow, it's powerful. So we'll go for an Ember. It should take it out in one hit. Actually, scratch that, it will take it out in one hit. So down goes that, and his next Pokemon is going to be a Podcoon. So, I can't take that design seriously at all. It's like a leaf. It's shaped like a leaf. And it's like, why is it, it's 2 different colors, and it's got antennae, which, you know, I mean, come on. Yeah, you are done like dinner. I've never actually heard anyone ever say that before. It sounds pretty cool. I might start using that. Done like dinner, but, you know, whatever. So, let's take on this girl, and I'm not looking at her at all. As you can clearly see, I'm staring down at the mountainous region or area beneath us, or yeah, to the south of us. And Shizard on level 9. Aurora Beam will take that out, no problem. And yep, another one. I think she has another Shizard, so yep, another Shizard, so we should be able to take that out with a Aurora Beam and finish this up. So, down goes that. Excellent. And we can move on to the next trainer. So, Last Janus is defeated. And let's move on. This place has been really edited very well. I think it looks pretty cool. So, did she just ask if I touched her? I guess I did if I got her to turn around when she was facing the other way. So, I gotta like run away after this because the police will be on me if I don't. And that is going to do half and lower attack. Please don't use Sing. Oh, disable, are you serious? Wow, I have no other attacking move. I'm just gonna go for Supersonic, and it missed. And now she's gonna use Sing. Oh, Defense Curl, okay. I kinda need to just stall out now. Well, I could switch into Shikun, I guess, but I don't see the need to. And how does Supersonic keep missing? Come on. Yeah, there we go, disable no more. So it didn't use Sing, which, you know, is a huge plus in this scenario, because Sing is really, really annoying. I have no Awakenings either. And, yeah. So, nearly level 16 for Grog, who takes so long to level up, it's ridiculous, but anyway, one last trainer here, and we will take her on. I'm not even looking at her, I'm not looking at you, I didn't give you any look, shouldn't be intriguing. So, last Sally has a Rattata on level 10, and we'll take that out with an Aurora Beam. I'm surprised that we outspeed because, you know, Rattata is actually pretty quick, pretty nimble and fast. But we take that out with an Aurora Beam, I should say. I think I said that totally wrong, but next Pokemon is going to be Nidoran female. I guess I could go to Shikun to absolutely wall this thing because Shikun is steel and poison, so I mean this thing can't do much to me. So we'll go for a quick attack, and that does decent enough. I should be able to take it out, well, maybe not take it out, maybe a tackle will bring it down to about red HP from this range. Yep, and then I can finish with a quick attack, and that got a critical hit and did 4 HP, which isn't very good for Nidoran. And there we go, so that's defeated, and excellent. And that is almost level 16. I bet we're like one experience point away. Anyway, now that I've beaten all these trainers, I know I have Mount Moon coming up. I'll be doing that in the next episode, but I want to go and buy a ton of repels because I know there's going to be a lot of wild Pokemon in there, and I kind of want to avoid that. And thanks to everyone who's been leaving comments about Mount Moon, saying, you know, there's a glitch, you have to, well, loads of people have said that I have to use the walkthrough Waltz code at the end, which I will probably be doing. So I know people have been saying that you can't get to the end because there's a part where you need Surf or something. So I'll just use the walkthrough Waltz code and get there. I'm not sure if I don't think I meant to do that, but it is the only way apparently, so I guess I'm gonna have to do that. And yeah, for those who are getting stuck there, I will have the code in the description for you guys to copy it down and use yourself so you can get further in the game, though I don't know if there's any edits after we do that. It's a little weird. So anyway, this guy does not battle, I don't think, and I don't think there's any items. Nope. There's a ton of grass. I mean, so much wild grass in this game. It's crazy. There's a wild Jigglypuff on level 5. I was about to say level 6, but it's level 5. And we'll just run from that and head up here. And yeah, this is pretty much the same as in Fire Red and Leaf Green. We'll grab this berry here. If I can actually turn around to face it. There we go. There's a Persian berry, which I don't even have any idea what it does. Let me just check it out. Even though I'm sure people know what it does already, I have absolutely no idea. There's berry pouch. Forgot there's no berry pocket. And it will get rid of confusion, which could actually come in handy. I just didn't remember off the top of my head. I probably knew that, but it just wasn't with me. Anyway, we'll just heal up here, and I think that will probably wrap it up for this episode. I'll go into Mount Moon in the next episode and probably get that done in one run. So yeah, that is pretty much it. I'd like to thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you for more Pokemon Chaos Black shortly enough. See you then.